Good day, guys. I want to show you guys this setup right here. How I took this on good. I was on Thursday, 14th of May. Uh, when I see this reaction, like when market, react in this manner, like I figure out there is a order flow right here, that is yet to be mitigated, and market just mitigate it. So, and I do the analysis and I catch the trade on Thursday. All this movement was on Wednesday on the 13th. So in the on in the morning, like on Thursday, like I did the analysis now. I have to I took buy. I took buy right here. I buy good right here on Thursday and market took me out. That was it. Like and also here like I buy good right here, after this market shift and this manipulation occur. This is where smart money will enter for the trade. But though my vision got blocked right here, I should have taken this advantage. But I think market will keep falling down, and this is where smart money took the advantage. They take everybody out, and they start buying right here. I even think like market will come back here and keep continue this uptrend. But when this happened, that's why I placed this this sell order on that was yesterday on Friday. That was on the 15th. So let me show you guys how I do this analysis. And I started from here when I see the reaction right here. Let's go to 1 hour time frame. After this market, when market mitigate this breaker block, there's market shift right here. The last low to this breaker block and change of character occur right there. Let's go to 1 hour. Yeah, guys, this is the last low to this breaker block, and as you can see, like market took it out, and market get to this. There's very little gap right here. There's very little gap, and market make use of it now, cause another break of structure. After this break of structure, markets have now mitigate this order flow. If I sum it out, markets have not mitigated, and when market went back up, yeah, this is where market mitigated and market shift occur, and market even create a liquidity, and before market take it out. And when market take that liquidity and mitigate that order flow, another market shift occur. And this is where I look for buy, when market mitigate this order flow and market shift occur, market come back down, to sweep this other liquidity right here. And this is where I look for buy opportunity. When market started moving up, another market shift occur. That is sell side liquidity. This is buy side liquidity right here. Market take out this last low to this order flow, and I figure out order flow that caused this change of character. 30 minutes or 15 minutes. Let's go to 50 minutes. Yeah, I figure out this order flow, that caused the change of character for market. Sweep this liquidity, and there's other market shift right here. This is where I was looking for buy. There's other flow here that caused this market shift also to the buy side liquidity, and I wait for the market shift. This market shift right here. The market took out this last high to this order flow, and I wait. I even wait for more confirmation. I wait for one in 5 minutes, like bullish candle close, like two or three, and I enter. Though I did not place my stop loss, I was trying to manage my because it is just to 1:2. So market move like 1:1.5, then take me out. This always so to the sell the way I do the sell, but though I know like market is going to sell the way I see the way market is moving. That's why I buy from here to this order flow. This order flow right here. Like I was just trying to take the advantage, of this retracement. I don't know like manipulation will occur also. Like what the manipulation that occur right here. Yeah, same thing that occur right here, the manipulation that occur right here, that was the same thing that occurred right here. So I was the liquidity. It took me out before this movement, before market get to this other flow. So let me show you my how I do this analysis. So when market get, I mean like when there is market shift right here, I told you like this market shift, it is change of character. Market get back to this order flow, that lack structure that caused this change of character and also create a liquidity, and I wait for market to mitigate it. This way market mitigate another market shift occur, market take out this last low to this order flow. Let's step down to micro time frame, 5 minutes. Yeah, here is it guys. This is the last low to this order flow. And this is the another order flow, this last structure, this is the structure that caused this market shift, that caused this change of character. And the market also creates liquidity, all this movement. So market gave back when market went back, get back to this order flow. There is also last low right here. In this last structure, there's a structure in this structure. I step down to 1 minute time frame. So in 1 minute time frame, like when market get to this order flow, this is the last low to this order flow. The market take it out, and there's another order flow. There's the structure that caused this change of character right here. The market even still creates a liquidity, and I place my order. I place my order right here. But when market get there, my order did not mitigate. No, no, I know. No, I think candlestick mitigate this order flow, but it did not trigger on my did not trigger though, it did not trigger, and I have to still wait for another confirmation, for another market shift. This is the last low to this order flow. When my order did not trigger, I cancel the order and I wait for another confirmation. When this market shift up, I did not chase the trade, I did not chase. When this change of character occur, this is the order flow that caused the change of character. I place my order again right here, and this happened. I place my stop loss above this high, this previous high. But when I place my order right here, this is where I placed my stop loss. Let's go to 5 minutes. And I target this area. This is where I target. This area, there's breaker block right here. This zone, like market keep mitigate it, change direction. So, and also is the last structure that caused this break of structure right here. And I was waiting for buy opportunity there, and I even take buy, when I see change of character, market shift in 1 minute. So this is where I target this structure right here. That's where I start. And this is what I see, that is why I take this by on Friday. That was on Friday. When market get to this area, the market get that area is a breaker block. It's also like the um, other flow to this break of structure, to this break of structure. And when I see, though I know, let me just say I was impulse, like I should have wait, for the confirmation, like more confirmation before I place the order. Let's go to 5 minutes, 1 minute, because I confirm it in 1 minute. Because I was so sure of myself because of those two conferences, order flow with breaker block. So that's why, I was so sure like market will buy from here, and I think like market is and I think like probably market do the retracement and it will continue this upward, this upward movement. And I target this high, but that did not happen though. That did not happen. So let's go to 1 minute, like to show you. Yeah, this is what I see. This 1 minute, like when market get to this breaker block, this is the last high, and the market took it out. That's market shift, and is the order flow right here that causes this market shift. And when I see this huge movement in 1 minute, this huge movement right here, I I place my order. The market did this. Although I figure out there's the supply zone right here in 5 minutes. In 5 minutes, like I thought, I was so sure of myself, and I want market to prove me wrong. I'm wrong or right. And I still want to catch it early. I should have waited for market to take out this high before, because this is the main high. It's like a liquidity. This is the main high. I should have, wait for the market to take out. If market take out this high, this will be our entry, or here will be our entry. But when I even like I thought like market would turn this area to liquidity and continue the up movement, but the market took me out. I have to change my perspective. For so like because this is our supply zone. This is the supply zone in 5 minutes. Let's go to 5 minutes. So I did the analysis and I catch this second trade right here on Friday, same Friday, when after this you know, took me out and I we do my analysis. This is our 5 minute time frame. When market get to this supply zone right here, this is the last low to this supply zone. Market take it out, and there's a structure right here in 1 minute. You have to go back to 1 minute. Yeah, here's 1 minute. Like when market take out this last low to this supply zone, this is the last structure. That caused this change of character. And the market creates a liquidity. There's a liquidity. All this movement, they are liquidity. And when market, when market is creating this liquidity, all this movement, like I put it down like this is what I say, like yeah, when market is saying all this movement, like I put it down like waiting for sell opportunity now. Like I'm waiting for sell opportunity and this other flow that caused this market shift. I need to wait for clear market shift if market get back to this order flow. If market get back to the because memory do forget something easily. Market might get to this order flow and I will be looking for candlestick confirmation instead of my main confirmation, which is market shift. I mean, sorry, which is market shift. Like that's why I put it down so I will not forget. I put it down like waiting for sell opportunity. Now I need to wait for clear market shift. And that is exactly what I do. When market get back to this order flow, this is the last low to this order flow, and I wait for the market shift to occur. And there's something happen here. I want you guys to, I want you guys to pay attention to this. If something happen like this, I like before, I always fall for this trap. I always fall for this trap. Like I'll think like this is the last structure that caused this market shift. This area right here. I'll pay it out like this day. Is the structure as well. I'll be like this is the structure that caused this market shift. And I'll take this out as a liquidity. This always happen, couple of times. And it has happened to me. I will take this as liquidity, and when market take this liquidity out, I will enter from here, right here. I will enter right here after this candlestick. I will enter right here and I won't place my stop loss here because I'll be like, that's too wide. I'll be like, probably I should take it here or because market might not get to this area. I'll be like, oh, very close to this structure. Probably above this structure. I'll place it like this and I'll target I'll target my main take profit because this is where I target. I have a reason why I target this area for take profit. And I'll be wondering why market will not get to my take profit and market will take me out. Like I'll be like, what's going on? Like that's the trap. This movement right here is really a trap. This is the liquidity. And if you trade from liquidity, you are going to you will regret it. Let me just say that, like, you're going to regret it. So let me get it. So, because if you go to 5 minutes, if you go to 5 minutes, this is the main structure, you know. Because if market move that way, like before market shift occur, another structure occur, and it is very close to that market shift or even break of structure. They always serve as a liquidity. They always serve as a liquidity. So you can't tweet for you can't tweet from here. So that's why I figured this out. In 5 minutes, if you go to 5 minutes, you would notice that this is the main structure that caused this market shift. Let's go to 5 minutes. Yeah, as you can see, this is 5 minutes. Like this is the main structure. As you can see, it's very clear. This is very close to it. All these movements right here, they are liquidity. And this is the main structure that caused this market shift, not this one that's very close to it. And I place my order after this market shift occur. I put out this, I take out this liquidity as well. As you can see, like market crashed down like within like not even up to 30 minutes, like market just went back up to mitigate my order and my order trigger, and this is what happened. So I'm still in the market though. I'm still in the market. I don't know what will happen though. Probably market will continue the up, but I don't think so because of the way structure is. If you go to big time frame, you see the way structure. Let's go to 4 minutes. Let's go to 4 hour. As you can see, like this is the main structure. You see, like market is now downtrend where I see. So I was expecting market to take out this low right here, and there's other block here, 30 minutes other block. So this is where I target. At the same range to that other block. So that's where I target. So anything that will happen right here, probably I will look for another entry for sale. But the way I say probably market might still get to this area or not. We don't know. I don't know yet. I can't even say. I don't know. But the way I'm seeing the market, like I thought the market would continue this uptrend though. But the way market is doing right now is typically downtrend. The way I see is typically downtrend. So guys, that's it. Don't forget to press your subscribe button. Peace.